Hello and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to go over our 1988 911 Porsche Carrera single turbo 800 horsepower. So the car has been coated. Obviously it stays on the garage with the AC. I take it out, on weekends. I think that since February that we rebuilt the engine, we have put about 700 miles, so it's about 80 some miles a month. No big deal. So, but I want to show you a few things. One is, how do I maintain the car? And this is my to-go guide, the paint Sealant Xtreme. So I'm going to show you how to apply with the machine or by hand on top of the ceramic coating already. And then I'm going to show you how we polish the aluminum intercooler with the turbo wax aluminum polish. So these are the two products that we're going to go over. And I'm going to show you how to apply both of them by hand and by machine. I already took the car outside. I washed it already, dry. I'm not going to show you that. So I'm going to flip this around and immediately show you what we got and what we're going to do. And then you will see the paint Sealant Xtreme in action. For the painted surfaces, the glass, it won't turn your moldings brown or whitish, I would say, white. And no, easy to apply, easy to remove. So let's flip this around and to the Porsche we go. Okay, and this is the part we're gonna polish. It's all dull. We've been working on the car a week, so it has fingerprints. You can see there's no shine. More fingerprints right there. So that will be part of the job. And then I'm gonna go ahead and show you how we apply the paint Sealant Xtreme to the surface by machine and by hand. So let's hop over, grab the products, and we go. Okay, so we're back at the table, and right here we're gonna do the paint Sealant Xtreme. This is a product that has been with us since 1998. This is about the 4th or 5th revision. And one question that we get asked a lot is, why is the product blue? Well, the product is blue, so when you put it in a white vehicle or a white surface, you have some type of haze that you can follow and it's easy to remove. So there you have it. And this product you can apply by hand or by machine. By hand you will do it with a foam applicator. By machine we're going to be using the 15-inch, the Boss G15. Phenomenal machine, very inexpensive and very good machine. And then we're going to go with a foam black pad. You can also use a microfiber pad. Now the pad color code has changed a lot, so depending which manufacturer you're buying from, chances are that the colors are different. Back on the day, black was very soft, so we want to use a soft pad. Back on the day there was black, white, or blue. Now that has changed a lot, so we're sticking to the black. And so we're going to show you how we do it with the black pad, and then a little bit with the applicator. We're going to be doing it by machine, obviously, because it's speed much faster. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply the whole car, the paint sealant tonight, leave the car here in the garage with the AC, and tomorrow morning come back and take it out and show you that it doesn't get hard at all. It's just incredible. Then for the back part of the intercooler, we're going to go with the aluminum polish. And it says here that remove oxidation and restores a brilliant shine to dulled, uncoated aluminum and stainless steels parts. So this is what we're going to be using back there. As you can see, this is a old label. We left the old label for this product, and look at this. Today we're still preaching the same: one step in a complete and innovative car care system. One product. The same thing you can apply by hand or by machine. We're going to go with the little Rupes machine, and we're going to use a combination of pads. Usually the orange pad works quite well, and you will see all the black stuff coming out and whatnot. So this is going to be the car, the turbo wax 800 horsepower Porsche 911. It's already been coated and maintained with the CT1 and the quick detailer, but we wanted to give it an extra shine, so we're just going to go ahead and put the paint Sealant Xtreme. It won't hurt anything, and the shine should pop out. We're going to do the tires with the T2, And then of course the back here, like I said earlier, we're gonna do the intercooler with the aluminum polish. So take a good look at this right now. This is a very good sample, and yeah, that's it. So one trick that I like to share is when you're working on these low profile cars, it is very hard to do this transition piece here to the rubber. So to avoid that, we're going to lift the hood, put an object underneath so we have it suspended, and it's easy to maneuver the machine without scuffing the plastic. The paint sealant Xtreme is also good for your glass, and also it will not turn the rubber pieces white like some other products. So let's get prepared, and we go. So we'll come back soon. Okay, so we got the pad and the machine, and I put a little bit of the paint sealant Xtreme just to do it by machine. I like to start in speed number 1, the lower setting. Watch for your core, and we just go and glide away. And that's all is to it. So we often get asked, okay, so how do you know that when to stop? Well, you're just gonna glide back and forth on the side. When you see the whole area covered, you're good to go. The real magic is gonna happen when we go back tomorrow with a dry pad and we remove the paint sealant Xtreme from the surface. That's what's gonna make the job shine. So when the product has dry on the surface, when we remove it with the heat and the motion, you will see it shine. So now I'm going to show you by hand. All right, and with the machine full speed, 6. Okay, and by hand on the foam applicator, and if you can see the haze already forming on one side of the hood, on the left hand side, and I also put some cardboard on the hood so it's up. And you will do the same. You apply this on our instructions. We don't say to go side to side or circular. We're leaving up to you. There's a lot of myth about that. We like to go side to side, although we don't have it on the instructions. So you're simply going to go and start in the area that you like, and you're just going to go back and forth. So you don't need a machine, and it's pretty much the same. It's gonna go there. So I'm gonna do this whole area by hand, and tomorrow we will remove it and we will see. But you can apply by hand or by machine. See, right here, this is all covered already. And that's all is to it. So we're gonna move away and do the whole car and come back. Okay, and here we are. It took 8 minutes. 8 minutes to put everything, the glass, the roof, see? 8 minutes. Just glide away, let the product work. So tomorrow morning we will come back and we will remove it. So now let's see what we can do with these guys here. Okay, so we're back, and there is all the haze a day after. Very easy to remove. Just gonna use a new microfiber towel. And simply just gonna glide back and forth. Look at how easy that is. Flip it around. So rather than doing it with the microfiber, the whole thing, I'm just gonna go with the foam pad and then come back behind with the microfiber, and that will be it. Look at that shine. Okay, so the aluminum polish, foam pad, same scenario. It's gonna spread it in there, put it on speed number 1, and we go. And there's all your contaminants coming out, all the dead stuff on top. Just like that. Microfiber towel. And more likely when you finish with this towel, they're garbage. And there you have it. And you can put the paint sealant on top if you like. And look at that shine, day and night. All right, we continue. Okay, and here's the other side done already. Beautiful, beautiful. Very simple. I only use one pad. Look at that, day and night. You see a little hazy, but it's the lights. The shine is there, so. Okay, so we continue. And I splashed the ceramic spray TC1 on the wheels. Just getting into the overkill portion now. Just spread it, wipe it off, and you're good to go. And the tire dressing T2 for 3 in 2. So quick splash and glide away. Water repellent, it will stay there for weeks, not days. And there you have it, beautiful. There's the finished product. I'm gonna take it outside so we can see much better. Glass, the intercooler. I have less than an hour to do this whole car and it looks beautiful. Take it outside and double check the work, and she's show ready. Look at how beautiful that looks. Okay, and here she is all done with the Turbo Wax Paint Sealant Xtreme. It looks beautiful, Venetian blue. The wheels done with the wheel cleaner deluxe, and the tires with the T2. She's popping right now. And of course the back, we polish everything with the Turbo Wax aluminum polish. You can use it on stainless steel too. Everything looking good. And that's it. All right, so there she is, all done. Thank you for watching, and we're moving on to the next one. Remember, you can find us on turbowax.com, Instagram turbowax, and on our channel. Until next time.